If I'm going somewhere at night, I'm dressing up or glamming up, I may put this over something, over another lipstick. It just depends on what kind of lipstick I'm wearing. This is what I wore today to go back to school, or I just had a day where I worked in my classroom and did some things before tomorrow comes, before the kids come. So this is one of my favorites. Shame on NYX, they don't have any names on these lip glosses. But I have 4 of these. These were actually gifted to me, and I just love them. I mean, they're wonderful, wonderful lip glosses. My next, also here's a nude one by Wet n Wild. I absolutely love that as well. I've been kind of going with these nude shades when I go to school, and I'm glad I got more of them. You know, I like to have something on my lips, not nothing, but I'm glad I got more of these nude shades. Something else that I'm excited about. This also is, this is getting down to the bare. This is 522. This is called No Name. Wait. Circe. I'm not sure. But it's 522. It's more of a nude shade, which I absolutely love that as well. And as you can see, this is almost gone. And another thing that I've gotten very excited about that I got recently in the mail is this L'Oreal Telescopic Carbon Black mascara. Y'all, this wand, I just love this wand because I have those lashes that they're very curled, and when I do my lashes and they're long, they tend to touch the top of my eye, and that bothers me because I may have already done my makeup and then they're touching the top of my eye, especially the wand is too big. I am so in love with this wand. It is so small and it just does such a number on both really my top and bottom lashes. If I'm not wearing lashes, I'm reaching for this. This is by L'Oreal Telescopic Carbon Black, $9.35. And then this is another new baby I've gotten. This is by Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is her contour kit, cream kit. Contouring and highlighting creams to dramatically sculpt and enhance your features. Creams have a rich blendable texture, ideal for heavy highlight and contour. I don't contour heavy, but I definitely have used a couple of the shades in here. This shade right here, which is called Cinnamon, and I've mixed it just a tiny bit with chocolate, and then under my eye I mixed the top 2 cream and banana. Under my eye I've mixed cream and banana there to kind of why do I keep saying that, highlight under my eye, which I absolutely love. And I use my Real Technique sponge to do that. I don't have a beauty blender or anything like that. Real Techniques gets the job done for me. I ordered me a new sponge, so I have 2 or 3 of those. But I didn't want to put that on the video because you guys have seen all that stuff already. So love this. Great job. And I also ordered with Anastasia Beverly Hills. I wanted the Hollywood illuminator, but instead I got the Riviera, which is absolutely beautiful. I mean, I wore this today. You can still see a little bit of it. Not quite sure, but this is gorgeous, y'all. This is gorgeous. Another highlighter that I got recently, this was a recommendation. There's a girl on Instagram that she's big on Anastasia highlighters. I think she works for MAC. Her Instagram name is Anarac. It's Aanirac. She is gorgeous. She has a haircut like mine's. I constantly go to her page for guidance and makeup ideas and stuff like that. I just love going to her page. She has mostly all of these shades. She double highlights. You have to go see her page. She double highlights, and it is just absolutely beautiful. This right here, oh, my leg is falling asleep. This right here that I've gotten is a recommendation from Beauty Bird off of YouTube. I'm sure a lot of you have heard of her. I watch her, religiously. Beauty Bird, she teamed up with Ulta, and she had Vivid. This is Vivid Baked Highlighter Powder. It's called Radiant Lights. OMG, I love this stuff. This one has more of that gold type. This one is called Riviera, but this one has more of that gold shimmer. But this one is nice as well, y'all. I love this. And this was only like $6, and this is called Vivid Revolution Makeup Revolution London Vivid Baked Highlighter. This was only like $6, and I bought this, and I just love it. So try that out. I have some e.l.f. brushes. e.l.f. has kicked up their game with their brushes. The crease brush, contour brush, and the concealer brush. I love these brushes. They're good for getting in those small, tight areas in your eye. Love these. I have a ton of these over there on my vanity. My other thing about highlighters, ColourPop. I have a few highlighters by ColourPop. I have about 3 of them. I'm not sure of all of the shades, but this is one of my faves that I'm currently using, and this is called Avalon. Look at that. That is just beautiful. This is called Avalon. ColourPop. I just love the texture of their shadows and their highlighters, just everything in that line. I know that Kathleen Lights just recently came out with another palette or makeup of different shadows. So I have to check that out soon. I bought some ColourPop shadows. I have a couple over there on my vanity, but I think I've showed those in a previous video. I have about maybe 6 in my collection now. This is, let's see. This is called Hammered, which is so pretty. Hammered. And then I have another one. I have some other ones that I bought from, I got some recommendations from You Love Megs on her channel. This is called Bill. It's kind of like a mauve. It has a mauve type. This is pretty. It has a mauve type look to it. Not very deep, but just on the surface, it has a different look. It's not brown. You know, I don't want you to think it's brown. But I have a few of these that I'm absolutely loving. I'll continue to order from ColourPop because the shadow quality is amazing. I continue to use my Rimmel Fix and Perfect Pro primer. I have another one that I've been using as well. Is the matte primer by Rimmel. This is one of my favorites though. It just smooths me out, especially after I've washed my face and not want to be dry. And especially with this season. The weather's up and down here in Texas, so I tend to put on my primer more in the wintertime because I don't want my skin to go through too many changes. And this hasn't caused my skin any grief, so I absolutely love this primer. And as far as my lashes, I ordered a few pair of lashes. Here I have just the Ardell lashes from Ulta. These are the Demi Wispies. I've gotten pretty good, I guess, at putting them on. At first it was an issue because I didn't really wear them, but I've gotten good at putting them on. It's just letting that glue get tacky. But these are some of my faves. And another, my faves is the Vegas Night Lashes. These are all very affordable lashes. I absolutely love these lashes. And they're reusable. And the glue that, I use inside of this box is really good. I mean, I haven't tried anything else, but this tends to do the trick for me. So, remember, make sure you measure your lashes before you put them on so that you know how long the lashes need to be. And then you can kind of trim them a little bit according to your eye length or whatever. But make sure they're on. And my last thing that I like that I've been using is the Brow Stylist Sculptor. And this is actually by L'Oreal. It has a little brush on the end. But you have the brow. What color is this? Brunette. This is called Brunette, I think. And over here on this side is like the it's like a tamer, like the glue. It's like the glue that you put, after you fix your eyebrows and you don't want them to move. It's kind of like you using the clear brow gel, but instead I use this if I can't get my hands fast on my clear brow gel. And any clear brow gel I use usually is something, e.l.f. has one with a brush that you can use for your eyebrows. It does a really good job. I don't think you have to go out and buy a $20 brow gel. It's not worth all that. But I definitely think that, this is worth a try. I think this was like $8 or something like that. CVS. I picked this up at CVS. And my last product, this was given to me. This is from Sephora. And this was actually a gift a friend of mine had given me. My favorite friend. Lavender cream in 02. Beautiful color. You know, she said I tend to wear purples well. But this is one of those. This is a gloss, but this is very pigmented. I mean, very pigmented. You guys would like this. Like I said, I'm into glosses. I tend to wear more glosses to work than I do lipstick because my kids won't focus. But definitely, I will link everything down below. Make sure that you subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. And my next video will probably be a haul that I've gotten. Quite a few clothes, shoes, things like that. My blog, if you haven't visited, make sure when you visit to subscribe to Pink Owl Style. It's www.pinkowlstyle.com. And you can find me on Instagram. You can find me on Twitter. You can find me on Twitter at Pink Owl Style. You can find me on Instagram at Pink Owl Lifestyle. You can find me on Facebook as Ari Williams, which you'll see in the description. And I'm off because I have to take a bath and I have some kids waiting on me tomorrow. I'm not ready, but you know, I got to get there. So thanks again for watching. Bye.